Hi, this is Stephen from Own and Disown, and today we're going to be taking a look at the HP Spectre 360. It's a 15-inch notebook, convertible like the Yoga 720 here, and so it does fold into like tent mode or a tablet mode for taking notes. Now this is a certified refurbished one. I got it from Amazon, about $1,000, so you do get quite a bit of a saving there, probably around about $400 or so. So I think that's pretty smart. And of course, as such, it comes in a rather plain box, but who cares? So anyway, so we're going to do an unboxing, and then I will do a full review, followed by a smackdown with the Yoga 720. So that will be pretty interesting. So let's take a look at what is in the box. Hey, Mini-Me.
Hey!
What are you doing in there?
It's Mini-Me, yes. How are you doing?
Well, I mean, yeah. Thanks for joining us. Why don't you just sit over there on the table, and perhaps so you can help me with the specs and everything a bit later on. Okay.
Yep.
So
okay.
With it being a certified refurbished, it is pretty sparse by the looks of it. We have obviously the laptop. We have the power cable. And we have a power brick here. 90 watts. It's a 90 watt power brick. There's no USB port I can't see on it, but it's small enough, which is great, and 90 watts is fine. So we'll put that to one side. So it just comes in a plastic bag. Oh, and hiding beneath it is a typical setup type instructions. Now I do like the look of it. I believe it's aluminium throughout, which is nice. There you have it. And one thing I've noticed straight away is a huge trackpad here. Yeah, much larger than it is on the Lenovo Yoga 720. Like you can compare them there. In fact, looking at the size of them, they do look pretty similar. The HP Spectre is slightly taller in the screen, but other than that, they look pretty similar. The HP has more rounded corners here compared to more sharp corners on the Lenovo. Other noticeable differences straight away are the speakers on the HP are at the sides firing up. They are by Bang and Olufsen, so that's a good brand, so hopefully they'll work okay. And I do like the finish on the HP a little bit better there. Like it's got some nice gold accents going around the edges. Comparing them both side by side here, the HP is slightly thinner as well, only slightly. I'm talking about a few millimeters here, but it is a little bit thinner. So we'll compare and see how much the weight is. The hinges are smaller, but it's nicely finished off. I'd say the HP does look a smarter machine. There's not much between them, but it does look very finely crafted out of like a solid piece of metal, it looks like. So it is a nice looking machine. Now there's no pen included in this box, but there may well be in the full retail one. But I do have some pens to check out there. All right, Mini-Me, so since you're sitting there so patiently, do you want to tell us what the specs are, please?
Yeah, sure, yeah, no problem. It's got an i7-7500U CPU, 15.6-inch 4K display, GTX 940MX GPU, and 16 gigabytes of RAM and 512 gig SSD. Great,
thank you. How about let's take a look at the ports. First off, let's have a look on the left-hand side.
Yeah, on the left-hand side, we've got a USB 3 port, microphone, headphone combo jack. We have the power port, we've got an air vent, and an SD card reader.
On the right-hand side,
we've got a mystery button, don't know what that is, an air vent. We've got HDMI, Thunderbolt 3, and USB-C.
All right, thank you there, Mini-Me. I couldn't help but you noticing that the air vents here at the sides. Now that's different, isn't it, compared to, say, being at the hinge area down here. Yeah. So that hot air is going to be blown out towards where your mouse hand is. So I'm not really a great fan of that, and I'm not sure why they did that, but there you go, it is what it is. So the keyboard looks very nice and pleasant. In fact, Mini-Me, do you want to come over and just sort of jump on the touchpad for a second? That's right. Take that. best. All right, so yeah, I do like the look of it. It feels nice and solid. Looks like you got some Torx screws again to take the back off, so they're not always the easiest, but since they'll work out fine. I think you've got around about just six of them to take out. So I will do that, so we can have a look at the insides. So let's see how much it weighs. That's not bad, 4.6 pounds. All right, and let's actually see how thick it is, and see, compare it exactly to the Lenovo. About 18mm thick, and the Yoga 20mm thick. Please put in the comments below what you'd like me to test. I'm certainly going to be testing some gaming on it because it does have that dedicated graphics card in it. But I will also be testing its general performance, video editing and general CPU work. But also I will be testing the note taking. And you know what? I'll even try and dabble some artwork. As long as you guys don't laugh, because I do suck, I will try and do some of that as well. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thumbs up, subscribe. See you next time.